everybody had a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yes, good. So we have lots to talk about because now Thanksgiving is over and what's ahead? Christmas is ahead. So all of our lessons leading up for the next few weeks are all about Christmas. And I have a little display up here. Do you know who these guys are? Well, at the end of the page. Do we know who these people are? Yes.
Jesus, Mary, and
Jesus and her parents.
Jesus and his parents. So we've got Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Good girl. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And do you know where in this where they might be?
in a manger.
In a manger. So Jesus is actually in the manger. This is the manger.
Okay.
That's called a manger.
They're in
And you know what they used to use? You know what a manger is actually used for? Let's take out the baby for a second. Do we know? What do we use that for? I'll give you a hint. It's in a barn. We usually find them in a barn. Scout, do you know?
It's like a hay pit for animals to
It has to do with animals. Yeah.
Animals where they keep the cows eat hay, so it's their place to eat.
Their food. Yeah. So
know.
typically people use a manger to put food for animals inside so they're eat. But Mary and Joseph had to use the manger to put baby Jesus in when he was born because he was born in a stable.
Hay isn't that soft, so he's not that comfortable.
That's some kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we're talking all about this. Now, Advent. The Sunday we met last, we talked about, remember this guy who was here the Sunday before? And we put feathers up, remember? And I'm going to take off a few feathers. I'm going to take off the green feather that represented faith.
You glued it.
I did glue it. I don't know.
You said I taped it.
There's faith.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to rip it off.
I'm being very careful. Okay, I did it. There's the faith. And then I'm going to take off the blue one. The
blue one.
I knew it's hope.
Is hope. Yes, good.
Try not to break it.
I should have.
Good luck.
Yeah, I should have taped it. Okay, well, we get the idea, right? There's hope.
No.
And then I'm going to take one more.
Don't take the one under the. Are you gonna do love?
I'm going to take love. Okay.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna rip them.
Okay, love came off pretty easily.
Why does mine always?
So these were three of the feathers we talked about right before Thanksgiving. Faith, hope, and love. And these are also the first three candles that we light during Advent. Now we're trying to catch up because Advent is 50 days. We call it Hisnag. Can you say that word for me?
Hisnag.
Hisnag. It's 50 days. And
It's
so each
50 days.
Each week for 50 days, we will light a candle. And I could not find my candles this morning. So I'm going to, but look, they have different candles. But we're going to pretend. So for the first three weeks, the first week of Advent, we would light the faith candle. So let's just use our feather. Here's faith.
Mine's just caterpillar.
Maybe you should put some.
Let's pretend it's a candle. Kind of looks like a
I
candle.
have help.
I'm lighting it.
Don't worry.
Did you see that? I just lit the candle.
I could
And then we're going to light the second candle, which was hope.
And it's a little broken.
It's a little broken.
Hey, that was mine. You better not let mine. That's it for the last time.
I have hope that you guys can still read it.
You can
I
You know
don't
what?
think I
Hold on,
can.
time out. I can't talk when people are talking at the same time. So I'll give you a turn when it's your turn, okay? Thank you. Last one is love. So that's the third candle of it. Next Sunday, I'll have the actual candles. But for this Sunday, we're lighting in this way. Faith, hope, and love.
Really good coloring.
And then for the next couple of Sundays, we'll light a few more candles. And all of your lessons today in the classroom with your teachers are going to be about one of those, or maybe all of them, all of those virtues. Because they're all leading up to the birth of this baby, Jesus. Okay? Faith, hope, and love.
Hey, Christmas.
Let's talk about, so did you know who listens to Christmas songs on the radio or at home? Yeah, do you listen to Christmas songs? Tell me some of your favorite Christmas carols, your favorite Christmas songs. Nico, what's one of your favorites? Or throw a name out at me. Doesn't have to be a favorite. Jingle bells. Who here knows Jingle Bells? We know the word. Yeah, popular one. Give me another one.
That one with the red-nosed reindeer.
Okay, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's a fun one. Good. What else? What are some other Christmas songs that you know? Amelia.
I know. Let's see. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I didn't hear you.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
All I Want for Christmas Is You is a very popular one. These are good ones. These are good ones. Let me ask you a question. Jingle Bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, All I Want for Christmas. Do any of those talk about the real meaning of Christmas, which was the birth of Jesus?
I know one.
Hold on, answer the question first. Does Jingle Bells talk about baby Jesus? No, that one doesn't. How about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? No, that one doesn't either. They're good ones, but they don't. And then All I Want for Christmas? No. So let's switch it. Let's think about Christmas songs that talk about the true meaning of Christmas, the birth of Jesus. Okay, Amelia, I know you're excited. The little drummer boy talks about a little boy who played his drum for Jesus. Good one. Any others that you can think of? Yes. Silent Night. Silent Night. The whole song is about the birth of Jesus. Yeah? That is a true Christmas carol. So here's what's going to happen. Do you know that if we pick Christmas carols, we will learn everything that we need to know about the birth of Jesus? There's a few more people that we're going to add to our setting here in the next couple of weeks. But today we're focusing on baby Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And I picked a Christmas carol that talks about this scene right here. What we're going to do is we're going to practice a couple of Christmas carols for our Christmas program that's coming up. And it's going to be very easy. And when we're all done with our Christmas carols, we will share with our audience the story of Christmas. Can we do it?
Yes.
Okay, I know we can. So I have some new pins here to add to your headbands for all my best singers. You ready to give it a try? I'm going to ask you to turn your chairs so they're facing my TV. And we're going to learn our first Christmas carol. It's called Away in a Manger. Anybody heard this one? Away in a Manger. Can you all see the TV? Sorry, I didn't have the All right, now this is like, who's ever done karaoke? Yes, so this is like Christmas karaoke. The words are going to come up, and we're going to sing in our biggest voices. Next Sunday, I'll have the microphone set up, so we can pass the microphone and actually do karaoke. But for today, we're going to do it from our seats. All right? But I still want to hear your voices. All right, let's give it a try.
sounds like a trumpet.
Away in a manger.
I like it because it's vibrating.
One more verse. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, just the first verse only. And it talks about what we just talked about. The baby Jesus in the manger, asleep in the bed. It's the first part of the story of Christmas. Okay, one more time.
Everybody on the chair.
Okay, nice and loud. One more time. I'm going to turn this lower so we can hear you.
Asleep on the bed.
Beautiful. Easy. We just learned through a Christmas carol the beginning of the story of Christmas, the birth of Jesus. I'm going to give each of you a pin because you did a fantastic job. Oh, hold on to it. We'll put them up before we go to class. Okay, one more thing to do and then we're going to class. I heard, you can turn your chairs back this way, guys. So, through Advent, all the days, the 50 days before Christmas. We're 50 days before Christmas. We're supposed to spend them doing something. Especially doing something. Now, it's not meant to go Christmas shopping. We do that, yes. But the most important thing we should be doing for the 50 days before Christmas, anybody have any idea what it is? Any idea? Scout, do you know? What's the most important thing we should be doing, especially before Christmas?
Be faithful.
Be faithful.
And
Yep.
be nice. Be
Yes.
kind.
We're supposed to spend the time practicing songs. But being the best person we can, all the lessons all the lessons that we've been learning in Sunday school, we're really supposed to practice them for these 50 days. How do we do that? We do that through prayer. And one of the things that we do when we pray is we light a candle, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to do something special Do you know how powerful prayer is? Prayer is so powerful. If we pray and we are persistent and we keep praying, God will hear our prayers. And at some point, our prayers will always be answered. So we're going to do something kind of fun. I brought some Christmas seeds.
Where's the seeds?
I brought some Christmas seeds.
What does the Christmas seeds make?
Oh, good question. I'm going to give you a couple of Christmas seeds to also. But here's some Christmas seeds. And what I'm going to do is, will you help me plant them in my candle thing? So I'm going to make a couple of holes.
Are those actual seeds?
They're special magic Christmas seeds. Let's put them in here.
Where do they go in?
Oh, you want to take one and put one in the
Where
sand?
do they go in?
Well, I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Put it in.
What do they
Want to put one in?
smell? I wonder if they smell like.
All right, put one in. Okay, good.
I would like
Put it
to
in.
smell one.
Did everybody get one?
I did. I didn't like that, but what do they smell?
Okay, now let's cover it like a seed. Let's cover it. Good, good. Okay, good. Now,
I have to pat it like
what did I? Okay, go ahead and take your seats. Actually, you don't have to stay here. Stay here. So, we'll talk about that. I'm going to give you one in a second. Now,
I forgot.
I'm jumping. That's okay. It's okay. Now, we want to make the Christmas seeds grow, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what we need? We don't need water. We need prayer. We need prayer. So we just planted our seeds. Now we're going to light a candle and put them in put it right in the sand. You can put it near your seed. And we're going to say our prayers. And then we're going to see next Sunday if anything grows. But nothing's going to grow. Our hearts are not going to grow either unless we pray. Okay? Unless we pray. So very carefully, we're going to do this one at a time, okay? You're going to light it and put it in the sand.
I'm very good at the sound.
Let's watch Amelia do it first.
Let's see.
Perfect.
Let's see how good this fire looks.
Now, while everybody else is lighting their candle, you're going to say your prayers. Say your prayers. You can say your prayers. Then we're going to just put it right there. And then it's quiet time. We're saying okay, step over here. And we end our prayers with Amen. Okay. So I want you to continue your. Do you want to plant your own seed real fast before we go to class?
Can I smell one?
Meet me over at the table and you can smell one. Yes. Head over to the table at the end of the table where we made our nurse cards. Okay, Jason, no more.
Yours is a melting.
Very careful. And that's how the two needs to. That's how it's
So like when I was too slow and it like.
Wait, no, it's not.
Hey, let's put your pins. Let's put your pins up real quick. So teachers, could you help me put their pins up? Carefully come up on the stage. And let's find your,
You got it. Skip.
well, actually, okay, slide your pen up.
We're gonna put it up there.
Can you guys reach it? We can move it.
You want to pull it off.
Let's move it. Can we move it, guys? Okay. Okay, and then meet me over here.
And then they'll make the whole class of the lights up. But, you know something? The world is locked. And
Yes, very good, Gail and Gail. Yeah, we're gonna keep them for now, okay?
and I'm okay.
Okay, make it with the other side upside down. Okay, put it that way. Oh. And then
All right, come on over. Come on over. Now, you're gonna plant one more Christmas seed. And then, we're gonna see how much our Christmas seeds grow. And it's gonna depend on our prayers all week long. See what I'm on this side? Or on the other? So we're gonna do this one a little bit differently.
Look, it's filming.
Hopefully,
Oh,
but I'm gonna let you do one for yourself. So. Okay, so we got two Christmas. We're gonna start. I'm not gonna use dirt. We're gonna use sugar. So, did everybody get a Christmas seed?
Yeah.
It's a mouthful of
All right, here we go. Let me give you some.
No, it's a Tic Tac. It's
Who
the
said
big
it's a Tic
biscuit.
Tac?
I sniffed it.
Who said
I saw.
Okay, hold on a second. Time out. What would happen if none of us had any Christmas magic faith? Would anything fun or magical happen?
No.
These are Christmas seeds. We have to believe they're Christmas seeds. So when we pray, something happens. It's like faith. Can we see God? We can't see him, but is he there?
Yes.
Yes, he is always there. That's what we call faith. So my Christmas seeds are faith. We are going to have some faith that with prayer, something magical will happen.
Okay.
Okay? So they might look like something you recognize, but at Sunday school, these are Christmas seeds.
I
Okay.
made a